Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to another installment of your favorite, or at least my favorite, items that you buy online, in shop, or anywhere there is a convenient merchant. But today's episode is stuff that I got from my birthday that just got here as of August 3rd of this month. So, if you're a fan of anything of the sorts, please hit that subscribe button. Click or tap that thumbs up to let you know that I will make more videos of this. But enough about me. Let's get into these wonderful gifts that I have for you tonight. Just give me a moment to collect them all. Okay, the first items that I want to show you is my latest t-shirts. And more on this at near the end of the video or whenever I present it. But here are the two items that I got from my birthday last time. As we pan over here, not my Crocs, but not one, not two, but two Pixar Disney shirts featuring the latest Pizza Planet merchandise. This first one on the right is a standard shirt that is a large, and it's from Pixar's Toy Story. This might be some of the merchandise that you see at any Pizza Planet location. It reads Interstellar Fast Food Fueling Station, Pizza Planet, Friday night, kids night. Delivery service available, servings to your local star cluster. The freshest in the galaxy. It has the little green aliens from the first film, including their first ever location in the film as well. Now you saw the other design. I will pan over to the other design in just a second. The other design is the iconic truck that you can see rolling around in every Disney Pixar film, the Pizza Planet truck. This truck is based off of the early Toyota Tacoma vehicle. It is a single cab with a iconic tonneau cover, or in this case, bed shell. It's partly rusted and missing all the letters of the Toyota, and it is the iconic Yo, featuring a basic Pizza Planet decal on the side, along with the iconic Pizza Planet rocket ship. The paint scheme is ugly yellow with iconic decaying white, and the rest of the vehicle is in disarray, but it is what is the iconic Pizza Planet truck that you see in every Pixar film. This shirt is I would assume it is a large, and most folks think it is grayish, but I think it is a greenish gray. But the background of this has the iconic Pizza Planet on it, and the iconic Toyota off-road coloring, which I think this makes this shirt exquisite. And the fact is that it's slowly decaying is a mark that this truck is legendary. But yeah, these two shirts are iconic. And never thought that I can get from my birthday. So thank you, my family, for getting me these two, and I cannot be so fortunate. But now I will be putting one of these in the hamper, another one in my bag for tomorrow, as we look over the next gift that I got for my birthday. Okay, as we're at the desk now, this is the second gift that I got from my brother. It's unusual, but it's very, very cool. It is the Star Fox game. Hold on one sec, just the light. There we go. It's the newest Star Fox video game that I got. Me not being a Star Fox aficionado, I played this game and it took me at least 3 hours to complete it. But on the back of this game is, come in, Star Fox, lead your team of mercenaries across space to defeat evil. And it says the same thing in Espanol. Put your fighter pilot skills to the test. Again, it says the same thing in El Spanish. This game follows the elusive Star Fox and his crew of Falco, Slippy, and I forget this character's name, but bear with me. If you know what this character's name is, put it down in the comments. But the Lost Star Fox crew, as they battle evil wherever it may live in the galaxy. Do you have what it takes to take back the galaxy from the forces of evil? Try it today in the newest Star Fox video game, available on Nintendo Switch 2. But yeah, I'm not really a Star Fox gamer per se, but after I played this game, I got hooked and I beat the whole entire campaign in less than 3 hours. But yeah, this is a good game. I just can't believe that there might be more to this game than meets the eye, but after learning the entire story of this game, it is one of the most favorite games that I've ever played in my life. But it's really, really interesting. Now, with that out of the way, I have something more from Amazon that they didn't get here until a month and a couple of days after my birthday. Moment, please. It's this big old set. Now, I know I opened this from smallest to biggest, and one of these is from my company that one of my coworkers got me. And mostly all of these are from Amazon that can help me out on a regular basis and my truck a little bit. So, stand by once we go through all these and I figure out the name for all of these that I got for my birthday. Just stand by, folks. Stand by. Okay, the first item that I got is the Milwaukee Fastback folding knife with multifunction red back and screwdriver attachment. This thing is a 5-in-1 press and flip folding blade. This thing is a 1-in-5 tool, and it is a stainless steel ceramic coated blade. It is a bottle opener along with a screwdriver attachment and all that. This is the fastback model, and it's covered by a limited lifetime warranty if this thing should go out. But yeah, this thing has a lever locking blade so it secures. It has a screwdriver attachment that has either a Phillips 2, a slotted 4.5-inch flathead, and a nut driver that is a 4.5-inch hex. This thing also has a durable belt grip, so it can be put into any belt. But yeah, the official model for this one is 48-22 by 1540. But since this is a gift, I'm not going to be telling you the price. But if you want one of these yourself, this blade is exactly $29.28. But enough about me, let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Okay, this is a sharp blade, and you can probably take off something like this with ease. Wow, that is one sharp blade. Let's compare it to my old knife, which I have here. And remember, kids, don't try this at home. Okay, my old blade is pretty much a relic, and I'm constantly repairing this. The other one is extremely sharp and incredibly durable. But let's close it up just to be safe. Wow, that's a lot secured than my other one. Let's take a look at the screwdriver attachment that they gave us. Huh. That is kind of nifty. Can't wait to use this out in the field. If I can find out how to collapse it. Not scripted. Moment please. Okay, got it closed. I'm gonna have to be careful about how I present this to people. But other than that, this is a cool blade. I'm gonna show my pops right now. Stand by, I'll be opening up the rest of it. Okay, my dad just showed this to my dad, and he tells me this is a serious blade. This is a man's blade right here. And I will have to agree. I like Milwaukee, and I think this is a good enough tool for me in my daily life. So, thank you Milwaukee, and thank you Amazon for giving me this wonderful gift. And this, again, it is the Milwaukee Fastback 5-in-1 folding knife. Official number is 48-22-1540. It's for $29.28 on Amazon. But thanks. Now, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is the Mave Hand multi-tool. It is a super bright LED light, has a Phillips, flathead Phillips head screw bits, a level bubble measuring and metric rulers, and a stylus top pen. I don't know much about this product. One of my coworkers gave this to me, and I think I'm gonna use it. So let's open this up and see what's inside real quick. Again, I'm not gonna disclose my company, but apparently, oh, they give me instructions. I'm all about instructions, so let's see how you... Okay, I think it's pretty straightforward. Okay. This is a cool pen. Okay, not scripted. This is the first time I'm actually seeing this with my own eyes. I'm thinking from the diagram that I see here on the back of the box, as you can clearly see, that this thing comes apart in multiple stages, such as that. Okay. Oh, okay. At least that's the pen. Okay. Well, found out the pen, how to use that. The stylus goes on top of this thing. I'm guessing it's a bottle opener as well. Now I think the top of the light oh, here's the instructions. Duh. Can you at least tell me how to put the batteries in? Here, I'm going to be using my new blade to get the batteries out very, very carefully. Kids, don't try this at home. Okay. Okay, not scripted. I generally do not know how this thing goes together, but I will... Oh. Oh, there's already batteries inside this thing. Oh, that's how it goes up. Okay. That would have been useful to know. Okay, so apparently there's already batteries inside this thing, and this is one pretty powerful light. Apologies if I blind some of the viewers. Okay, so the pen's already loaded. The light works. There's a bottle opener. Oh, here's the leveling. Metric and inches. And 3 batteries in tow. And an extra ink cartridge. Okay, I'm impressed. Now that I know how this thing fully comes apart, goes together again. me put all this in here. I am definitely going to save this and definitely use it for future videos. So thanks, generous person. I wish I could mention you by name, but I don't want to get myself or my company in trouble. So thank you, kind person, for giving me this extraordinary present. I will use it responsibly. Well, that is a generous gift. Thank you. Okay, now we go back over to Amazon to see what else I got for my birthday. To be continued, or standby at least. Okay, the next one is a little bit heavy. This is the Navica, I think I pronounced that right. Navica plug-in phone cooler cell phone radiator with dual semiconductor cooling chip. Mobile phones with a wingspan of 6 to 7.5 centimeters for TikTok streaming, outdoor vlogging, and mobile gaming device. Wow, that's a mouthful. But it is the Navica mobile phone radiator. And the reason for this is simple. You're ever outside in the Arizona heat and it was confirmed to be hot, as I saw a pigeon hopping across the road trying not to fuse into the pavement. But this radiator is supposed to cool down my phone so I can use it either in my car or truck. So let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Okay, that took a little bit quicker than I thought, but this device right here, wow, it's heavy, hopefully is a good candidate for my phone. So, how's this device work? Your guess is as good as mine. I think this will attach to the other thing that I have in my vehicle, if I haven't thrown it out yet. Actually, this is going to be weird enough to get used to. Okay, well, it's going to take me some time to get used to it. Well, in regardless terms, this thing, if it is correct size for my phone, it's a bit of a stretch. Here, maybe if I take off my case real quick. Okay. With my case, it doesn't fit, but without the case, it fits. And now, using my trusty power bank, attaching this end to it while attaching the other end for the other end. This thing should turn on. This is real quiet. This little radiator, combined with the other tech that I have in my vehicle, should keep my phone cool while I either play or operate it. Because this little device is equipped to run this thing so my phone doesn't shut down like it does numerous times again. And believe me, it gets kind of tiresome when you're driving along in your car and the next thing you know your phone shuts down. I'm going to be testing this radiator tomorrow and hopefully it works. But yeah, this thing's working out so far. This little device right here on the back of my phone comes from China of all places, and hopefully they have a instructions, which I'm trying to see that they're on Mandarin Chinese. Hoping for an American version. Ah, here it is. Thank you for purchasing and using our products. In order to ensure this product brings you better experience, please read this instructional pamphlet, as you can see here. First, and also refer to the instructions in use of your phone. Well, that looks to be pretty straightforward. Modify it without permission. Yeah, right. How could I modify it? Okay, well, hopefully this is a good product to survive the harsh Arizona temperatures out here. But yeah, it comes with also this little attachment, and hopefully a headset attachment somewhere. More on that come to follow. But yeah, this should be a good little unit for me to have. So, thank you, Amazon, for allowing me to purchase this wonderful item. Whew. But if you want to purchase an item like this, and my phone's already colder by using it, this product sells for $19.84, so $19.84, but they're having a 5% off discount on this thing. It was $20.98, but the price went down, I would say $1 and a couple of cents, as you can see here. But yeah, this is a dependable product. I will be using it in the hot Arizona summer months. But let me see if I can find this product, because I'm pretty sure I didn't throw it out. But yeah, let's continue on, shall we? Okay, I did toss it out, but I will keep that as a spare part if I can find it one of these days. But thank you, Amazon, for allowing me to purchase this Nalcada phone radiator. Oops. Hopefully I can put this thing to good use. So let's throw that out. And let's move on to our next product, shall we? Okay, our next one is as you can see, USB cables. But this is a multi 1 in 4 cable pack of 2. Has 5 feet of charging cords for multiple devices, such as USB cable for phone charger with USB-C, IP, and micro nylon braided Cruise Essentials 2026 travel car accessories. Now let's open this thing up and let's see what's inside. Okay, it pays to know that the time-lapse mode wasn't on. Anyway, open these up out of the box. Beautiful nylon cords with a multi-function coming out to display beautiful colored cords. The input is a USB followed by USB-C's, regular iPhone charging cord, and a nano plug. I like the color and I like the feeling of these cords. But I will be using these in the future and testing them out with other materials. So thank you Amazon and the Fisting store for letting me purchasing their 4-in-1 multi-charging cable pack of 2 with 5 feet of charging cord. As we put this into the box, let me introduce you the last box. Okay, this last box is, if I can get to it real quick. This is the Albi store with a part for my 1994 Ford Bronco. This is the turn switch, wiper switch, and hazard light switch that fits any F-150, F-250, F-350, Aerostar, F Super Duty, and Bronco in between 1992 all the way to 1997. So this is a dependable part for my truck. I've been meaning to get swapped out for a long time. As we open up the box, I already opened it first, but here is the part itself. Not only that this thing controls the left and, well, right and left turn signals, it also controls my high beams, my wipers, and my hazards, all in one capable switch with 2 connectors in the back. This thing screws here and here, but more on that video when I get a chance. I've been meaning to replace this switch in my truck ever since I acquired it a couple of years back, and hopefully this would be the answer to my prayers. So back into the box, and you'll see this item on Ford Man's Garage. But let's wrap up the show real quick. As always, thank you for watching from the RX10 studio that produces multiple series such as Gotta Catch 'Em All, RX10 Trim News, and this short series. Thank you very much, and hopefully I get to see you in the next unboxing adventure. Until then, I will see you later. Bye.